Hello guys, in today's video, we're gonna check out the best APS C cameras in this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I've tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and many more. To find out more information about these APS C cameras, you can check out the description below. If you want to get a best quality APS C cameras according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide to buy. At the first position of our list, we have Nikon D500 DX format digital SLR. You cannot have a discussion of the best APS C cameras without the D500 somewhere in that mix. We decided we might as well start with it. The D500 is an exceptional camera. It is extremely powerful and probably is the kind of camera that wildlife and landscape photographers would love to take with them on their trips. The arrival of the D500 infused some life back into Nikon's APS C camera segment. True, it already had the formidable D7005, which is a fine shooter in every sense, but the D500 takes things to a completely new level. For example, the 10 FPS continuous shooting speed of the D500 makes it suitable for wildlife and sports photography. On top of that, you have the multi-CAM 20K 153-point AF system with 99 cross-type AF points, and you have a beast in your hands. Incidentally, the D500 shares this feature with the Pro-grade 850. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Nikon D7005 DX format digital SLR body. When you pick the D500 for some comparison, how can you leave out the other powerhouse from the Nikon DX lineup? It carries forward the rich legacy of this series started by the original D7000 and adds so much more to it. In many ways, the D7005 and the discussed above are close competitors in their own ranks. They each have their strong points. The D7005, for example, offers 4:2 uncompressed 8-bit UHD/4K recording option when recording to an external recording device. Plus, the D7005 has digital image stabilization. Digital image stabilization comes in handy when you are shooting handheld when doing video work. Overall, the features on the D7005 make it the better DSLR between the two in terms of video work. However, that doesn't imply in any way that the D7005 is the overall best APS C DSLR for movie shooting. It still does not offer things like focus peaking and zebra highlights, but there are other major selling points. The D7005 has a weather-sealed body, just like the D500. Additionally, the design means it comes with a decent amount of durability and is capable of being used in every kind of environment and can survive some amount of rough handling, too. But when it comes to autofocusing prowess, the D500 surely beats the D7005, hands down. With its 51-point multi-CAM 3500 FX Roman II autofocusing system and with 15 cross-type AF points, the D7005 is a force to reckon with but loses out to the D500 because of its class-leading autofocusing mechanism. The number 3 position is held by Canon EOS 7D Mark Roman II. The camera shoots at an effective resolution of 20.2 megapixels. This is comparable with the Nikon D500 and the D7005, so if you're struggling to pick between the sides, you know you're not losing out by picking this Canon camera over the D500 or D7005. But where this camera really comes into its own is in the area of continuous shooting. At a frame rate of 10 per second, the EOS 7D Mark Roman II makes it easy to capture fleeting subjects and fast action. With this continuous shooting speed, the camera is capable of capturing fast-action sports, wildlife, birds, and other types of subjects without much fuss. Not to mention that the biggest advantage of improved autofocusing in live view shooting is in the area of video shooting. With one of Canon's STM lenses, you can achieve a smooth focus racking. This is something that is impossible with older ring-type USM lenses. And just to add to the overall performance metrics, the 7D Mark Roman II has a weather-sealed body. You can take it pretty much anywhere you want it without issues and shoot in inclement weather. However, you need to ensure that your lenses are weather sealed too, and use lens filters for added security. Next at number 4 we have Canon EOS 90D. We love the EOS 90D. It is the latest in a long line of budget DSLRs. The EOS 90D continues the rich legacy of the previous models that came in this lineup. The EOS 90D offers a 32.5 megapixel effective sensor, the highest of all the cameras that we have listed here. It means if you are looking for detail in your images, the EOS 90D would be the best candidate to give you that. The 90D can shoot 4K/UHD videos as well, and at third eye. It is also capable of shooting in Full HD at a higher frame rate of 120. The EOS 90D has only 45 autofocus points. However, the one aspect that keeps the EOS 90D ahead of its competition is that all the autofocus points on this camera are cross-type. And that means greater accuracy and faster focus lock when compared to the rival D7500. The D500, however, still leads the overall race for the maximum number of cross-type AF points. Notwithstanding, the single most important feature of the 90D is the dual-pixel CMOS autofocusing mechanism. And that is what makes video shooting as well as live view shooting with this camera so much more exciting. The number 5 position is held by Canon Rebel T8i. For a significantly less amount of money compared to what you would spend for the Canon EOS 90D or the EOS 7D Mark Roman II. You could get the latest Canon Rebel. The T8i does lose out to some of the more accomplished and feature-laden options that we have listed here, but it is no pushover. It is a fantastic camera that will produce great images when wielded by the right hands, and in the process, you will also save a lot of money which you can then invest in quality glass. Autofocusing is powered by a 45-point all-cross Type AF system. That and the quick 7 FPS continuous shooting speed means the EOS Rebel T8i is suitable for a wide range of photography requirements. You can use it for shooting sports, wildlife, weddings, landscapes, and everything else. The number 6 position is dominated by Pentax KP 24.32 ultra-compact weatherproof DSLR. The Pentax KP is a classic Pentax interchangeable lens camera designed for people who want to have a weather-sealed unit for outdoor photography. The Pentax KP and K70 are close competitors, making this a tough call. Both the Pentax KP and the Pentax K70 benefit from the absence of the anti-aliasing filter, but they come with a selectable anti-aliasing filter option that takes away those false colors and more patterns. The 7 FPS continuous shooting speed is ideally suited for everyday photography. But if you time your shutter releases well, and make sure to do short bursts, you can also do a bit of wildlife, birding, and sports photography. 7 FPS is decent though not the best that you can get. Some of the other options in this article will offer much better frame rates at a price. Autofocusing is a major aspect of any DSLR, and in this regard the Pentax KP comes with a Sapfox 1127-point AF sensor which is fast and accurate. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Sony Alpha A7 Roman II. The Sony Alpha A7 Roman II is the successor to the original A7. Sony's mount camera systems use translucent mirror technology. The mirror inside these cameras doesn't flip out to expose the sensor. Instead, they are always present in front of the sensor, and because they are translucent, light always passes through them. Another factor that is important for those who are looking to shoot videos is that the Sony A7 Roman II comes with both focus peaking as well as zebra exposure highlights. Focus peaking helps in manual focusing accuracy when shooting videos, and zebra highlights let you know when you are starting to click the highlights. Also important is weather sealing. In this department, the A7 Roman II is well sealed and is well protected from the elements of nature. All this makes the Sony A7 Roman II still one of the best APS C cameras 2021 has to offer. The number 8 position is held by Ricoh GR Roman 3 APS C digital camera. Ricoh's GR Digital Roman 3 is a prime example of an advanced point-and-shoot camera with a large APS C sensor. The small form is welcome as more photographers demand compact, lightweight, travel-friendly products. It also boasts streamlined controls and a 3 LCD touchscreen display for easy navigation. The GR Roman 3 lens is tack-sharp and excels in close-focus photography. This camera doesn't have a built-in flash, but it does have an external hot shoe. Ricoh's GR Roman 3 is super comfortable to hold and operate, thanks to its ergonomic pocketable design. Other key features are the built-in Wi-Fi, image stabilization, RW shooting, and manual controls. The 1080p video at 6 fps is decent rather than exceptional, but then this is primarily a tool for capturing stills. Next at number 9, we have Leica CL APS C Mirrorless Camera. Leica CL appeals to those who seek a minimalistic yet highly functional camera. Its compact, solid metal finish and user-friendly handling make it an excellent travel camera. The electronic viewfinder gives users a comfortable and bright eye-level view. There's also a large 3 LCD touchscreen on the rear. On the top are a couple of dials with customizable buttons in the centers. The CL's 14.2 MP image quality is remarkable, but then you'd expect it to be in this category. Videographers don't get a lot of creative control, but the camera can shoot in 4K 30s. Other highlights include built-in Wi-Fi, smartphone remote control, and time-lapse recording. My biggest gripe with this otherwise exceptional mirrorless Leica is the low 220-shot battery life. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Nikon Z50 DX format APS C digital camera. Nikon Z50 is the smallest interchangeable camera of the entire Z series. Consider this model if you want a lightweight, compact DX format camera with a rich feature set. Don't let the small form fool you, as Nikon's made this puppy using magnesium alloy. It's a joy to handle with its solid feel and pleasing ergonomics. The deep, comfortable grip and angled shutter button are especially welcome. The large EVF is a bonus, and image quality also gets a big thumbs up. The colors are accurate, and there's little to no retouching needed for most shots taken with the standard picture control. Other features worth a mention are built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, articulating touchscreen, and a weather-sealed body. Videographers get 4K video and a microphone port for enhanced audio control. That's all for today. We upload camera and camera accessories review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.